western Maryland town ravaged by floods here earlier this year is now sharing her frustration when FEMA recently denied the state's request for help.
So the governor asked for millions of dollars needed to rebuild hundreds of these homes, roads, and schools that you could see were so badly damaged. DC News Now's Max Marcilla has much more from local lawmakers who are wondering if this is more of a political play.
The Westernport, Maryland mayor says it has been a tough recovery with some milestones, including Thursday's milestone of the last damaged business on Main Street opening back up. But still, she tells us that the denial of these resources from the federal government is leaving her confused and worrying that this could harm the people who call her town home. The damage to this town of less than 2,000 from storms back in May was unbelievable. We were on the ground as Maryland Governor Wes Moore toured the site with Mayor Judy Hamilton. The town's library was covered in mud. It's since been gutted. Students at the school had to be evacuated by boat, and yet 2 months later, FEMA has denied the request from Allegheny and Garrett counties for millions of dollars in relief. Maryland is appealing the decision.
Without that FEMA funding, I foresee us having an even longer road ahead of us.
We spoke with Mayor Hamilton on the phone. She says there's still damage to roads. They don't have a post office, and many homeowners need help.
At a lot of homes, the bottom floors are gutted out in the homes. They've gutted them out. Now they need the resources.
And this isn't about politics. This is about standing with our people.
Governor Moore is blaming the Trump administration. We asked Mayor Hamilton if she thinks politics played a role.
I would hope that politics was not ever put into a decision, but it does make you wonder.
Now, sources familiar with the disaster request say it was not politics, but rather policy, why the denial was issued. The mayor says she hasn't been given a clear reason one way or the other. Now, as for its part, the White House did come out with a statement which reads in part, "The president responds to each request for federal assistance under the Stafford Act with great care and consideration, ensuring American tax dollars are used appropriately and efficiently by the states to supplement, not substitute, their obligation to respond to and recover from disasters." Reporting at FEMA headquarters in Southwest Washington, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.